Imagine the world without Napoleon Bonaparte, a figure so influential that his actions still echo through the corridors of time. Born in 1769 on the rugged island of Corsica in the Mediterranean, Napoleon was a child of modest means, far from the opulence of the French court. But the fires of ambition burned brightly within him, stoked by a keen intellect and a voracious appetite for knowledge. His journey to greatness began in earnest at French military schools, where he honed his strategic mind and developed a deep understanding of warfare. As the French Revolution tore through the fabric of society, Napoleon, with his remarkable military genius, rose rapidly through the ranks. His victories on the battlefield were not merely products of his strategic acumen, but also his ability to inspire his men, turning soldiers into devoted followers. Napoleon Bonaparte, from a small island in the Mediterranean, was on a path to shape the world like few before him. From the ashes of the French Revolution, a new leader emerged, Napoleon Bonaparte. His swift rise from a mere artillery officer to the Emperor of the French was nothing short of meteoric. Napoleon played a crucial role in ending the French Revolution, bringing stability back to a nation that had been torn apart by years of political turmoil and bloodshed. In 1804, he crowned himself emperor, signaling a new era of autocracy in France. With this act, he effectively ended the French Republic and began his reign as a monarch, a move that was met with both admiration and criticism. One of his most enduring legacies is the introduction of the Napoleonic Code, a civil law code that served as a model for many countries across the globe. This comprehensive legal system was revolutionary for its time, granting equality before the law and safeguarding civil liberties. Napoleon was not just a political leader, he was a military genius. His campaigns across Europe, known as the Napoleonic Wars, reshaped the continent's political landscape. These military ventures, although ultimately leading to his downfall, demonstrated his strategic prowess and indomitable spirit. The influence of Napoleon's reign extends far beyond the borders of France. His political and military exploits have had a lasting impact on world history, shaping the course of nations and the lives of people long after his time. The sun never set on Napoleon's empire, but even the brightest stars eventually fall. In 1812, Napoleon made a fatal error, the invasion of Russia. The disastrous Russian campaign saw the Grand Army, once a symbol of Napoleon's might, decimated by the harsh winter and relentless Russian resistance. The Russian campaign marked the beginning of the end for Napoleon's reign. Following this catastrophic defeat, Napoleon was forced into exile on the island of Elba. But the indomitable spirit of the man saw him return to power for a brief period, known as the 100 Days. Yet, the sands of time were running out. His final defeat came at the hands of the Duke of Wellington at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. Here, Napoleon's ambitions were finally crushed, his once powerful empire reduced to ashes. Defeated and broken, Napoleon was sent into his final exile on the remote island of St. Helena. Here, the once mighty emperor would spend his last days far from the glory and power he had once commanded. On May 5, 1821, Napoleon Bonaparte breathed his last. Exiled on the remote island of St. Helena, his death sparked theories. Poison, perhaps, or a simple stomach ailment. The truth remains elusive. But what's undeniable is his legacy. His Napoleonic Code reformed legal systems, his innovative military strategies influenced warfare, and his political acumen reshaped nations. Napoleon Bonaparte, a man from humble beginnings, left behind a world forever changed by his ambition and genius.